Yo, this is Blockhead News, and, this is Blockhead News, and we spit fire. We bring the best of news, you can't even comply. I give all the rap, you don't give anything by. I just wanna die like the song is so good. Hello everybody, this is Blockhead News, the only news channel so legit that it seems fake. Now, you may be wondering why I just burst through that wall like the Kool-Aid man. That is because we got more budget. Yeah, you heard, we got so much money from our first episode that I don't need y'all anymore. I just can walk off on my own. But just kidding, I love you guys, you're our fans. Anyways, okay, so we have recent news that the two chickens that were on set last time, they've gone missing, we cannot find them. So we've sent out a search, but there was no, luck for the search, and, the team went badly. They went into a cave, it did not end well. Their bodies were not retrieved from that cave. It seems like they will never be retrieved. So we successfully blew up the cave and used that as their casket, and yes, there's no longer that cave. Rest in peace, that cave. In other news, we have discovered a new type of tree. It seems like plastic, and well, that's probably because it is. I didn't make it. James here, John, I forgot his name already. We didn't make it. It's totally legit of a tree. I have the sapling for it right now. I'll require $5,000 for the seed. If you're probably thinking that this is a scam, I assure you it's not. This is that's the seed for it.
And now the weather forecast.
Here, there's gonna be a high chance of rain, and as you can see here, oh, you weren't. Look away! Look away! Look away! You're not supposed to see that. Ah. Okay, so recently there's been a new drug crackdown in the city of... I don't know what city it was some random city. Anyways, now this was important, right? Because these guys were selling potatoes, but not any potatoes, illegal potatoes. So you may be wondering, why the drug crackdown? Why is this drug crackdown? I don't know. That's what they had for the staple. That's what I put there because it sounds cool. And I strongly do believe that this is an important step in our current state of sanity. Every time someone takes a sniff of cocaine, I feel my sanity dying. It's not good. And don't get into drugs. Drugs will not help you, maybe unless if it's medically prescribed. But yeah, don't get into drugs. Also, Rome, Greece, has won the battle of 300. No, I think that's Roman. Crap. Oof. Okay, just shut up. Shut up. I hear you giggling. Shut up. Also, recent news. Did you know that the sun actually doesn't move? Just sits there and spins like a fidget spinner. So in a way, the sun is a fidget spinner, just like any other planet. And star. In an asteroid. Actually, let me use my magical wizard powers for this. Okay, so in recent news, a star has just gone out. Now, you may be wondering, why are you telling this to us? Well, because it is sending a shockwave of deadly force over to Earth. And if And if our scientists are right, Earth will end in approximately 2 days. So y'all can't hide in your underground shelter, so you better say that I love you to all your friends. And you better come to me. I'll sign. You give me, ask for an autograph. Sign it. Don't ask James for an autograph. He's a mean man. Anyways, potatoes have been recently discovered that they can launch nukes and that they can post-apocalyptic chicken. So, yeah, with that post-apocalyptic chicken update gone, but they died. For the good of humanity, they did bring our they did take our advice and they did take that chicken to McDonald's. And see, now these other chickens won't have to die because there's no more post-apocalyptic chicken, you see. And this comedy station named, I don't know what it's named. Anyways, it's apparently gone down due to recent non-funding. They decided that everyone can become homeless, and they stopped funding. And they themselves went homeless. Meanwhile, the comedians are fine. So I guess you could say that was pretty comedic. I'm sorry, I'll never do that again. Did you know sleeping at night can lead to diabetes? That this is very important that we take up on this action. So stop sleeping, and say it'll lead up to diabetes. And not the kind that you can get away from. You'll die in the next 3 days. Anyways, in more recent news, fireworks have gained an increased popularity for the fact that they go boom, and people like that. They also like the smell of burnt ashes on their face. I mean, I agree. I also like the smell of burnt ashes on my face. I think it's very delicious of a smell. Chocolate has gained an increase of non-liking. It's got a decrease of liking, and people are starting to say this, right? Because no one's changing up their formula. It's just Hershey's, Kit Kat, Twix, stuff like that. No one changes their formula, and I'm hungry. All this talk about... Anyways, breaking news. There's just been a new report of a new species. The species is called the Vengarothian Trillion Tathavian. I cannot probably say that again. Say hello to the camera, so you can now be shown as a new species. Yes, you will do your species proud as you are the only one. Your mother died. Hopefully you're a girl, not a boy. Oh. And, yes, he's a very playful little thing. He likes to kiss you. And he also likes to sometimes eat your face. That's normal. And, yeah. Say bye to, the Vangarothian, Trillion, Aurelian, I don't even know what they're called anymore. Say goodbye. We're gonna put him up here. Okay, let's put him down gently, so we don't hurt him. You can see his legs flail. He's not a very good one for air. We're gonna put him down gently. Dude, you got this. This is gonna be a touching moment. Go underneath him. Go. Okay, we're gonna let him down gently. Gently. Oh, dude, he's like, gently. Okay, yeah. Gently. That wasn't supposed to happen. I think he killed himself. We gotta hide. We just killed the species. Run, run. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, thank you everyone for joining Blockhead News, the only news so legit that it seems fake. Now, I still don't know what to do at the very end. I still haven't been given a script for this, so I'm gonna sing you a song. I like potatoes and rice. I like green beans and spice. I like this new channel so much. I think this channel is so cool. I think you should subscribe right now. If you don't, I will find you and not do anything at all. Potatoes and rice are fantastic. I think you should try some. I think they are really nice. That you should try some right now. Try some right now. Try some right now. Try some potatoes and rice right now. And I think that you are a bad person for not trying potatoes and rice right now.